What's up, y'all? It's Prime Time. I haven't been doing a movie review in a minute, but I had to do this one. What can I say? Michael Jackson's Searching for Neverland. Well, for one, it's a Lifetime movie, and for two, how can I put this? It was bad, but it wasn't bad as I thought it was. It was like a Lifetime biopic. Well, okay. Basically, this kind of starts off. Basically, Joe put that right. Let me stop. Joe putting them in check. Basically, is what it is. Cause by this time I say Jackie and them was probably in their 60s, late 50s, early 60s, or mid 60s, and they still afraid of Joe. And now they in their 70s, they still afraid of Joe. Jesus. Anyways, we get the scene where Randy rams through the gate, ramming through the gate. I remember that incident happening. They said Randy came in the gate for some money, and he never got the money because Michael, he wanted people to make appointments to come see him, even his family. He was like, "Y'all ain't special. I need my privacy from y'all too." Anyways, so we get deeper into the story. Basically, this is a story told by his security guards, and this is after the trial. So he when he wants to have a normal life, he wants to raise his kids, and they want you to think that Michael Jackson was the blackest person. I mean, come on now. For one, he what did he bring in the movie theater? He brought butter. He bought spray butter and hot sauce in the movie theaters. For one, I don't know why he didn't want to go in his own movie theater. I mean, just saying. Anyways, he didn't want to go in his own movie theater, but he came out of the movie theater, and the crowds, they got too hectic, and one dude took a picture of something. He took a picture of something, and the security guard ran him down for the camera, and then he took the camera, and then they broke the camera or something. So the dude who camera they broke, he trying to sue and all that. So Michael Jackson was like, just pay for it to go away. By the way, I gotta say Navi, that dude is quoted as the #1 Michael Jackson impersonator, but I don't see it. I guess different hair pieces and whatnot. His hairpiece was good though. His hairpiece was good, but his hairpiece wasn't for the Michael Jackson he was playing. I'm just being petty. Yeah, I'm gonna be petty with it. Yeah. His hairpiece is like from the Smooth Criminal Michael Jackson, not the Michael Jackson with the perm and with his hair down and stuff. The Michael Jackson, he go around, he the peace sign and the Hummer. I mean in the SUV or whatever. He didn't have that kind of hair until the end of the movie. Anyways, yeah, basically he was paranoid. He was real paranoid. Like. One scene where he goes in the pool, he's just chilling, and he see a camera. The camera not even plugged in. He sees the camera. He go over there and attack that camera like it. He beat that camera up like it was his daddy. Like he was like, "Hey, that's what you get for my childhood." He ended up injuring his hand. I don't know if he like cut it or something happened to his hand. He injured his hand. Yeah, that was bad. I want to see in this movie. They in the truck, right? It's a scene where they in the truck, and he's like, "Play my song." I really thought they was gonna play Ignition, and y'all don't know what I'm talking about. He in the car with the director. I forgot who the director was. Bradley, something, Steven. Anyways, he in director. He listens to Ignition. He what's doing Ignition? I fresh out the kitchen. Andy, y'all ain't see that. Y'all gotta go see it. Anyways, it's not that. It's my prerogative. I was like, oh, they playing Bobby Brown. I saw that whole song. Here's my problem with that. They played that song like 3 times in this movie. I'm like, did he really like Bobby Brown that much to listen to it 3 times? Or is that the only song that they wanted to pay for? Just saying. Anyways, Yeah, so according to this movie, he loved Bobby Brown. He loved that song, huh? I mean, I do like the lyrics of the song. I guess, you know, he can, you know. But anyways, anyways, you know, the security guards, you know what I'm saying? This was Michael Jackson when he was kind of in debt. He didn't really have that much money. And, you know, the security guards weren't getting paid for like 5 months at a time. And then, you know, if I'm not getting paid, then I'm your security guard. I mean, we're going to have to change that. And then Michael got in there and say, I'm going to give you a raise. How you going to give a raise on $0? Tell me that. What, you going to give me $1? $2? Come on now. Like, by this time, Michael Jackson was paying for stuff off of his fame. Like, he went to the store to buy some stuff for his kids, and he was like, I'm Michael Jackson. And the way that it happened, while I was watching this scene, I was like, don't say it. He went to the scene, she swiped his car, and she made that face. You know, everybody know that face. She swiped the car, and she was like, so she swiped it again. So, she was like, you don't have authorization for this card. And then he goes to Michael. He was like, Michael, we don't have authorization for this card. So he was like, oh, I authorize you to use it. That's not how that worked, bro. It's not how that worked. Anyway, she swipes it again. She was like, Mr. Jackson, I'm sorry, but your card is declined. And when she said, I was like, don't yell it. Don't yell it. Oh, she yelled it out loud. Anyways, she yelled it. And, you know, he was like, swipe it again. It'll work. That's a brand new card. I just put money on that card. Anyways, I was like, yo, you got to use the paper bag method, but you got to put that thing in the bag and swipe it real good. Anyways, you know, by this time they end up getting the gifts and stuff. And, he was trying to buy a house at this time. So he wanted to buy a Wonderland, a house. And then different things happen. Like he brings a suitcase of like 40,000 everywhere he goes, just in case he gotta take a trip. If he got that, his security guards don't get paid. May I remind you? So I'm like, dang. And then they wanted him to do a Vegas residency so he can get the money to pay for his stuff. That's why he was doing the This Is It tour, so he can pay for his debt in the house. But, you know, he ended up dying. And I like the way they introduced Conrad Murray. They introduced him like a pure villain in every show. Like, you know, this man, he walk in the door and the camera just zooms into him and he just look. Anyways, yeah, overall it was an alright movie. I don't know what you would rate it. I rated a C, but it's a Lifetime movie, so that's not even, you know, that's not even the point of an average movie. Anyway, tell me what you think of Navi, how he did, and what you think about this movie. Like, I like this. It was okay. I like Michael Jackson, so I gave it a chance. Maybe too much opportunity, but anyways, prime time is all the time.